Time to welcome in our first guest here on the Blue Couches today. We're going to welcome back Ashley Marsteller, the director of Millcreek Parks and Rec, here to tell us about the community center. Is it open yet?
It is, no, so it's not even finalized as a done deal yet. Yes, so Millcreek is actively exploring the opportunity to acquire a community center and property for a community center. So we have expressed interest in the Shrine Club property, their banquet center that they have on 38th Street. Yeah. So it is a 40,000 square foot building on 42 acres of property that is right adjacent to our Zook Park that we already have. So it's a really rare and exciting opportunity. And so what we've been doing is doing a lot of studies and exploring and vetting this acquisition as best we can, gathering as much information as we can. And these open houses are going to be a way for us to share what we've learned along the way.
I'm sure there are a lot of questions. It's a really big spot, which would be ideal for a community center for sure. What are some of the questions that you're fielding already?
People are kind of interested in like what could possibly be there, how would this acquisition work, if it's something that the township can afford or not. And so we're happy to share the information that we've gathered. We've gone through a feasibility study. We've looked at the property from like an assessment level of its conditions and the health of the property and environmental aspect of it as well. So we're hoping to share those information that we've been getting from the reports as they've been coming in, and but then also we really want to hear from our residents in terms of how do they feel about this, what is their feedback on this potential opportunity that we have in front of us, and just what are their thoughts, what would they like to see, and how might they use the space, and things like that.
It'll be interesting to see what's important to them as far as what they would like to see within a community center. What's kind of trending these days for community centers?
All sorts of things, which is exciting, and which we've learned. So we had previously done a strategic plan that asked people what they were looking for. So definitely fitness and wellness programs are something that is high on people's list of things to do, but then there's a lot of interest-based things. We are looking, that's part of the reason why we've explored this, is our plan called to look into something like this. We kind of hit capacity in a lot of our programs, and we're not hitting all the demographics that we'd like to through Millcreek Parks and Rec. So we're looking to expand our offerings, particularly with younger people and younger families. So there's even some community centers we've learned through our feasibility study have like little kind of like blogging areas to them, or recording areas, or things like that. So there's like a lot of things that isn't really happening around here locally, that people
things that are really popular
into. Music, different things like that.
That's a great idea.
Things that we're not even touching on that could be exciting.
I think quite often you automatically, your mind goes to sports and arts and crafts and that type of thing. But yeah, some of the newer things that are happening with digital media would be so great.
Absolutely. Yeah. And I mean, not on a day like today, it's great to be outside, but unfortunately a lot of times we need to be inside with our climate. And so Millcreek has been limited with our indoor space, unfortunately, and so this is a great opportunity for us to expand our indoor offerings and year-round programming.
So if you want to be involved in any of this, there are two open houses you can attend. There's one that is Tuesday evening and one that is Wednesday morning, so it should suit all schedules. It's going to be held right there at the Millcreek Township Municipal Building. And if you'd like more information, give them a call or go to their webpage, millcreektownship.com. But don't just sit back and then complain. If you've got some questions or if you've got some great ideas, go and share them and see. What do you think? When are you hoping that this will be open and open to the public?
I'm hoping, we're hopeful with the timeline is that kind of what we've negotiated with the Shrine Club is that it would be something that the township would start to occupy it in 2027. So there's still some time to plan what would happen with the facility. And to do renovations and different things that we would probably need to do.
It's a great location, though. Lots of parking, big building,
wonderful.
Indoor.
It's hard to find a center in Millcreek Township, and that really is our geographic center. It's very accessible on a lot of routes for people to get to throughout Millcreek Township and even our region. So it's a huge opportunity, and it's one that we thought was really worth looking at. And so we're really interested to hear what the rest of the residents have to say and share what we've learned along our way.
Come back and let us know when you get a little bit further on in that progress.
Great, thank
Thanks,
you.
Ashley. It's great to see you.
Thank you so much.
When we come